Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Europa Universalis, where we're playing as Smolensk. Right, we just expanded last war against Lithuania and Podlotsk, or whatever they were called, that we just destroyed very quickly. Right, who are these guys? Separatists. Alright, our diplomat is back, so Muscovy, do you still like us? No, you don't. Eeh. That is gonna be annoying. I wanted an alliance with you, and why don't you like us? Because of our aggressive expansions, and they all of a sudden want all of our stuff. Crud. Who's their enemies? Bohemia, France, Great Horde. Okay, who can... Alright, let's just look at our diplomatic relations first. We have 3. Bosnia, we have an alliance, we have a royal marriage with Muscovy, and we have a royal marriage with Ryazan, but that's about it. So who can we ally? Bohemia? Nope, not quite. Right, let's check out here. Offer alliance, who's close by? Poland. We want to attack Poland, so no, Novgorod is gonna be a lost cause for us. So Denmark and Bohemia, of the bigger ones. No, Sweden could be good. Not quite though. Right, and where are you? Improving relations in Norway. Come on home. Norway is a personal union under Denmark, right? So yeah, it doesn't really matter directly. Teutonic Order. Close-ish. Bohemia. Right, relationships, improve relations with Bohemia, this could be an option. Hungary is being wrecked by the Ottomans, so they are not going to be helpful right now. Lithuania, who are your enemies? Crimea, Great Horde, Livonian Order, and Smolensk. Livonian Order. That we could maybe turn, but not quite. Let's work on Sweden. We have to get our diplomat back first, of course. Right, improve relations. Right, did I get any loans out of this war? I did not, so that went fine. Alright, so Poland is our next obvious target, since they are in a peasants' war. Right, and we want to build up to a force limit, so let's add a cavalry and a cannon. Liège will attack Brabant. That's not anything we need to concern ourselves about right now, but that means I probably want to have a look at nations here, best guess, and improve that a bit. The separatists, if they succeed, then we'll have a new nation on our southern border, and that could be useful as well. Lithuania has built up fast. White peace with Crimea, okay. And then they rivaled us. Yep, no surprises there really. Right, we are at 16 what's called spy network, so let's improve our army pay here. Lithuania has embraced the Renaissance. We have gained cores. And that means we can make these states here. I can make 5 new there, and how many do you have room for? We have room for plenty, so it's gonna be all of them. Which means all sorts of coring and so on is gonna happen. The local autonomy is tanked right now, so that's an issue. Right, let us have a look at the trade just to see if there's anything here other than Smolensk itself. There is not, so you should just give stuff to both clergy and boyars, no matter what, really. Minsk costs the most. You will be given to, say, the boyars or the clergy who needed both. So boyars, you get that. That's the nobility, right? Yeah, and then you're happy. And Turov is these guys. You'll then go to the clergy. Still not quite happy with that. So Bratslav. There you go. You will go to the clergy as well. And then you're fine. And then I'll make the rest into cores. Right, we need to convert stuff. Was every single province here Orthodox? Yep. So we should have stayed Orthodox at least for this bit to be less of a problem. But I guess we'll just go convert instead. Right, let's walk down to the Polish border. Anatomical theater. Lose one innovativeness. Get more unrest. I don't want that at all. And get more unrest here as well. I just would lose one of those things. That is what's gonna happen. Moldova is still under Poland. They're allied with Salzburg and what? And in a war. Guaranteed by Hungary. So maybe not. But let's see what we can do with this. Let us fabricate a claim here against these guys, and then stop building the spy network and come on home. Right, so if I was to declare, what would this mean? It means that no one would defend them. So it means that I should probably do that. I'll just want to get here, just get morale up a bit. So another 2 months or so. Oh, and these guys, you should actually join up. That was the plan, so I'll wait for those guys as well. Lithuanian puts head the rebels. Right, and that means I should also have a look at, say, these guys. Ally or royal marriage? Nope, not quite there. Bohemia? No. Teutonic Order? No. Muscovy? Nope. They all of a sudden want our provinces. Minus 83. They just came out of nowhere. Well, that's all the provinces I took from Lithuania. Alright, no one else close by that wants to ally us before we go into the war. Yes, one offer alliance is available. Würzburg. Way in here. Yeah, that I don't think is going to help us too much. Where's the other one? I could do royal marriage. Poland. Yeah, Hungary we could turn, but they're busy with the Ottomans currently. Yeah, so we are a bit short on friends still. Right, get those two guys down here. And Moldova, who are you then? You're just allied with... oh, they're at war with Poland. I see. So rebels, go defeat them. That would be nice. Right, we're full morale. So I guess we are gonna look at this war here. Hungary won't defend them, Salzburg won't defend them. I won't be able to call in Bosnia, but that should be okay if I just check our army sizes first. Poland. Where are you at on this list? There you are. You have 10,000, same as me. They have less manpower than me. They could have more soldiers than I do, but that's okay. Do I have the better general equipped or in charge? I do. And these guys will fight those guys. Granted, this will be the war goal. It's going to be a bit awkward, but that's just the way it goes. And you are actually allied with the Teutonic Order. Yeah. So you're in the war where Teutonic Order is moved in against Poland. I see. Right. I guess there's nothing to do but to declare war here. Just make sure we don't attack these guys. They will actually... Yeah, they'll attack here. Good. Importing iron, get military points. Muscovy will like us. Oh, I would like Muscovy to like us. It's going to go plus 20. Want our provinces. Is that going to turn on to go away? They're still guaranteeing us, and we have a royal marriage. Declare war on enemy. I think I need not. I usually take the mercantilism, but in this case, Muscovy's opinion going up. I think that's the way I gotta go here right now. Granted, it's still negative, but I think I'll actually send the free guy here to improve relations. Army has arrived. Rebels are losing, which is a bit unfortunate. Where are you going? Right, which means Moldova will grab that. So are you sieging here? Then I should go here. And siege down this bit. And actually I should check numbers. Poland does have soldiers around somewhere. If I split you in half, take that half and move them this way. Because you are sieged by rebels. This is by rebels as well. They're actually moving out. Oh, they took that. Alright. There are the Polish soldiers. So let's join up. Oh, the Teutonic Order is actually going to fight them. Right, Muscovy, recall the guy. So they like us now. I'm at war, but other than that, they don't seem to hate us that much. Granted, they still want our provinces. I guess we're going here to take care of that rebel province. I guess the Teutonic Order will get there first, though. That I imagine will happen. Alright. You arrived, and we are not in charge of the siege. Right, we can have a tech. Diplomatic tech. That will give us promoted cultures. Oh, I should do that as well. Shipyard, naval morale. Oh yeah, how are we doing with the institution spread? Not great. So I think I actually should just promote these two cultures first, so I will have less problems with rebels. these numbers should drop somewhat. Yeah, Moldavia got this. Alright, so let's move down here to the war goal. Right, and who are we looking to ally also? We can improve relations. Where are we improving? Bohemia and Sweden. Teutonic Order. Let's go here. Right, so this declined some, but not significantly, I guess. But they all became accepted cultures. Right, so Teutonic Order, how is your war score? Poland goes bankrupt and has a peasants' war. You are sitting at 65, so you should peace out soon enough, and I can actually just mothball the fort while the situation is as it is. And then it's just a matter of waiting until actually we might do this because if they grab this in a peace deal, actually occupied by Teutonic Order, so they won't grab it in a peace deal. Ooh, if they make Poland their vassal, can they do that? Poland is over 100 war score to grab, so they cannot. Okay, so I don't risk getting into a war with the Moldavia and the Teutonic Order. Livonian Order has sold a province to Muscovy. Don't! They sold this province here. Novgorod is getting squished. Still have an idea, but it's the two texts that we haven't grabbed yet. Right, we grabbed another core, and we will do this as a state as well. This is another mission, conquer new states, and that gives us state maintenance and harsh treatment cost. Right, could both be very useful. Core of that, excellent. Right, Teutonic Order, I need you to grab, like, say, these 4 provinces of Poland, and then I'll grab the rest. Alright, I should send a diplomat out somewhere. Hungary, they lost bad. Ottomans, I think we want to be slightly friendly terms with you at least. And Austria, let's send a guy here. Diplomat's gonna be back in a few days. Okay, where are you moving? Belts, if you're moving into my territory, and it looks like you are, then I should go and meet you in battle. You seem to have a better general than me, but we have you outnumbered, so let's just make him lock. Or the Teutonic Order will deal with him. Right, you do that, and they're stack wiped. I only have 9% war score, so the Teutonic Order should do very well. 72%, okay. So you grab those 4 provinces and monies, I guess. Maybe you don't have claims on all 4 of them, but it's a thing you could do. Alright, so now we can do this one that will lower our unrest for all rebel factions by 30. So from 80, 30, 30 should go way down. 1500, excellent. Obviously these might grow faster than I can get the points to do it, but that helped this time around at least. Right, Poland, surrender to the Teutonic Order. Well, I'm not sure I can grab the rest though because of aggressive expansion. I have to keep an eye on that as well. Salzburg disappears into Austria. What are these rebels? Okay, Teutonic Order, they will cede 1, 2, 3 provinces. Alright. So they didn't take this province here. Alright. Now I'm all of a sudden at 58% war score. If we run for a day, this is a fort, which I probably would need to take. I also would want to say take 2 of these guys. You get over here and get that sieged before Poland can rebuild any troops. Like so. All right. These rebels are also separatists. All right. What are you offering? You are just offering... No, you'll cede 1 province, the one with the fort in. I'll decline. I'll just siege you out completely and then take whatever I like. Right, let me just check what the war score thing is going to be if I grab the entire thing. I can't do it right now. Aggressive expansion. Extension is not a problem. Aggressive expansion. Lithuania will hate me, but I do so already. Muscovy could go into a coalition against us, but they will be there by themselves. So I think that could happen. The other option I could do is make you a vassal. And that means I could use you to get the course back from the Teutonic Order. But no, I think I want land for myself, so I think I'll actually make him disappear. And I have aggressive expansion with Muscovy. That's not Muscovy, this is Muscovy. So we can, so it will tick down a bit, 3.3 every year. So it'll take a bit of time. Oops, I'm walking into rebels, and I'm locked. Right, we'll make 1 unit. Say you stay behind. These guys, you go and help out. What kind of rebels are these? Peasants. Come on, get in there. The guys are actually holding their own, and okay, now our main army has arrived. Right, peasants dealt with. Merge and back to the fort. These are pretender rebels, okay. Right. 33 points to harsh treatment them. I would like to take on the rebels, but I think I'll wait until this war is done so I don't have to get distracted from this siege. So just harsh treatment them once at least. Now we're losing money, but that's because we're reinforcing, I imagine. And indeed that is the case. Good. Our ancestors are watching. I lose money, I gain prestige and legitimacy. I would like legitimacy. We have the money, so that's an option. I can do it less and I can get more unrest. No, we'll do the big one. Definitely do the big one here. Right, and there's a fort here. Is this an actual fort? It is a capital fort. Which means this would be an actual fort. Indeed it is. Right, our ruler died. We have a new leader. 343. That is acceptable. It's better than average, so that's good. Tolerance of the true fate is down by a smidge, but that's about it. Which also means that some of our royal marriages went away, probably. Yeah, we only have a Bosnian thingy. So Muscovy. Royal marriage, yes. Alliance, no. I'll definitely ask for that. Head in here. Right, that was Bosnia. The royal marriage with them. Alright, and whom else wants a royal marriage? Ryazan, Bohemia, Hungary, and Sweden. Right, Muscovy, whom do you hate out of those? No one. Bohemia and Sweden, do you hate each other? Nope. Alright, I guess that'll do fine then. Sweden, royal marriage. Right, so the wife is Swedish. And then Bohemia, another royal marriage here. I can call Bosnia into the war now, but that's gonna be a bit pointless, I imagine. Right, Poland, do you want to surrender completely now? So I don't have to siege down the fort? No, and now I can't actually do it? And why is that? Oh, I can, okay. Well, get the siege going. We'll just turn a year, which means the aggressive expansion with Muscovy has gone down a smidge more. Which is at least something. Right, we have a bit of an odd border here, but that's just the way it had to go. Muscovy goes to war against the Great Horde. I would like to take advantage of that as well. So if I was to go in here, yeah, I'll have to wait until the Poland war is over and done with. We'll say no to this deal, whatever that is. I want the siege. And so I'll let Poland beat up on the Great Horde for Muscovy to beat up on the Great Horde for a while. We got a conversion done in Bratislav, so you know, become Catholic. All right. So where's next? Which means their rebellion risk thingy should have gone way down, and indeed it did. Well, Turov is next in line. Okay, still no siege success here. Crimea cancelled their military access. That is fine. Right, Austria. They do not want a royal marriage or anything. Okay. By the way, how are we looking? We have 4 out of 5 diplomatic relations currently. So whom else could be interesting? Hungary and Bohemia, I think, hated each other, but Ryazan, our former ally for a short while. They haven't quite forgotten it, I imagine. Ah, they actually have. You have no allies. I guess we can royal marry you at least. diplomat arrives. I think I will actually see if we can maybe get a second claim on the Great Horde before we go to war. Nope, siege is over. We'll wait for 8 days. Go here. Right, diplomat is home. Alright, so Poland. If we grab everything, the overextension is fine. Aggressive expansion, Muscovy at 56. They're in a war, so they won't join us in coalition. Poland doesn't matter, and Lithuania with a truce, so it shouldn't matter too much. So that is that. I'll grab as much money as we can. And it costs 200 points to core. Send demands. Well, Poland doesn't exist anymore. And we can actually embrace our institution as well. Alright, so let us start these cores. And we have to pay some gold, not a lot, to embrace the Renaissance. So let's get that done. And that allows us to take up military tech and diplomatic tech. And that allows us another culture. Did I see that? Yeah, but we don't have any culture to promote as of yet. Alright. And then the question becomes, do we attack the Great Horde straight off or not? I think it's gonna be or not right now, because I need my diplomat to see if we can get some alliances going. Whom do we have royal marriages with? Sweden, alliance no. Was it Bohemia? Alliance no. Bosnia, we have an alliance. These guys, alliance. I can't send them till 3rd of June, so no. Right, so I guess it's gonna be a war against the Great Horde real soon. How's our aggressive expansion looking? It is Bohemia. Why did Bohemia not show up on my list? It has 76 great expansion, aggressive expansion. And Hungary as well. You should warn me about this. It only said Lithuania and Muscovy and Poland. You are lying to me, so now we're gonna get a coalition against us? Right, who wants to ally us? Bavaria. Interesting. Right, I will delve into this a bit deeper in the next episode. I will take a break here though, so thank you very much for watching.